I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Glada, and today, finally doing a Call of Duty Zombies tier list. Before we start, this is my opinion, so if you don't like my opinion, then just cry, I don't really care. This is my personal opinion. So, from Liberty Falls and Infection, past Liberty Falls, I'm not going to be ranking them because I have not played them yet. Though maybe in the near future, I will play them and we will rank them again. But from Liberty Falls to Natural de Toten, that is what I'm going to be ranking by. So, let's start. Starting with Natural de Toten, first ever zombie map. In my opinion, I think it's a C. I mean, it's the first ever zombie map of all time, and it's not the best, but it's pretty good. It's a good zombie survival mode. I like it a lot. Not really a lot to say about it, really. It's just a very small map. Not the best, not the worst. It's just an average. Verrückt. In my personal opinion, you may hate me for this. I just don't like Verrückt whatsoever. I don't like the creepy atmosphere. I don't like how you have to train the zombies in the entire map. I'm just not a big fan of it. I mean, it could be better, but I'm not really a big fan of Verrückt in my opinion. Shino no Numa. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna put Shino no Numa in good. I like Shino. I really like Shino no Numa. I think it's a really cool map, but apart from that, there's not really a lot to say about it. It's a good map, but it could play better, I will admit. I mean, there's not really a lot. There's only 24 zombies in World at War, so not really the enjoyable ones, but I don't mind it, to be fair. De Vries. I actually like De Vries a lot, in my opinion. I'm going to put it in B, above Shino no. I like Shino though. I like Shino a lot, but De Vries does take the cake a lot. Kino de Toten. I'm messing with you. Nah, I'm going to put it in C. I'm actually... I'm going to put it in C, but below Shino. And the reason why is this map is overplayed too much. I get really bored of this map sometimes now. My friends always want to play with this with me, and I just don't like it anymore as much as I used to. It's a good map, we'll admit, it's really fun, but it does get really boring. 5 is really underrated in my opinion. People hate on 5 too much. It is very hard though, I will admit it is very hard. I like 5. I'm going to put it above Shino though. I do like 5 a lot. I like it being the Pentagon JFK, really cool. I like the layout. It's a bit complex in the underground bit, I will admit. It does get a bit confusing, but apart from that, I like 5 quite a lot. Ascensions. I want to put Ascensions in C though. I like Ascensions. Actually, no. Above thingy. I like Ascensions. I do like it. I don't like how it's black and white from the start, but once you turn on power, it does get a bit better. Don't really like the monkeys, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. I do like Ascensions quite a lot. Not the best, but not the worst. All of the Dead. My personal favourite zombie map. My favourite zombie map of all time. There's not a better one than Call of the Dead. I loved Call of the Dead so much from the bottom of my heart. There's just not a better one than Call of the Dead. The characters that you play. I love playing as Michael Rooker. The boss is incredible to fight. I love the layout. Such a classic. I love playing this so much. I go back to it and play it every now and again. I love it so much. There's nothing better than Call of the Dead. People complain. People dog on this map so much. People dog on this map too much. I don't know why. It's such a good zombie map, and I hate how people hate it. I love it. It's just such a good zombie map. Shangri-La. You may hate me for this. You may really hate me for this. I hate Shang. I just don't like Shang whatsoever. The layout was kind of cool, I will admit. I do like it how it's in a jungle or in Mars or wherever it is. I hate Shang. I feel claustrophobic 99% of the time. Don't like the special zombies. Getting the baby gun takes about a year and a half. I just don't like Shang whatsoever. It's just not that fun. Moon, in my opinion. Wait, hang on. Okay, so we are doing Chronicles as well. Moon. In my personal opinion, I'm going to put it in bad. And the reason why, I do like Moon a lot. Actually, you know, I'm going to put it in C though, but above all these. The reason why, I feel like in Moon, you just can't see anything. is literally just... Actually, this is so annoying. I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put it like low C. In Moon and Black Ops 1, you just see black and white. That's literally it. So empty up there. All you hear is just your breathing, and that's literally it. It's just so boring, and I just don't like it as much as Black Ops 3's. Up next is Transit. Oh my god. You know what? Hate me all you want in the comments. Transit is a good zombie map. I am sick and tired of people dogging on Transit, thinking it's the worst one ever. I love Transit. It's a good zombie map. I don't care what you say. Yes, it may be a bit big, I will admit. The fog is very annoying. The denizens are very annoying as well. But people dog on this map too much. It's not a bad zombie map. I like it. I really do. Getting to round 30 on this by myself is really fun as well. But doing the Easter egg is kind of fun, I will admit. It's just a good zombie map. I hate how people dogging it too much. It's just so annoying. I like it so much, and people dogging it too much, and I just love it. I really do. I don't think it's an A or an S, but it's a really good zombie map. Bus Depot. You have literally nothing. You have what? Quick Revive. I don't know if you even have Quick Revive on the map. Do you not have, like, is it just a box and that's it? Is it just a box and that's literally it? So boring. Farm. I'm gonna put Farm in D. I like Farm, I will admit. It's a bad map though. I like Farm. I do have a really good memory in my heart. Getting to around 21 when I was 3 years old, my parents being confused as how I did it, but I really like Farm a lot. It's pretty good, I will admit. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Town. Right. Okay, so, you wanna know something funny? In my top 10 favourite zombie maps, I put Town in number 10. And I watched the video again a couple of days ago. I was disgraced of myself. I looked back at myself and I looked in the mirror and I said, what have you done, Colada? Why would you do this? Town, I'm going to put it in B. I like Town. I do like it a lot. But, man, does not deserve a top 10. What was I doing? What was I doing? Nuketown. Nuketown. Ooh. I'm going to put it below Viaduct. Nuketown is just... I do like Nuketown a lot. For really cheap DLC, I think it's worth it. But it's really boring. I like how it's an Amok Fair map, I will admit. But man, it just drags out too much, I think. It really does. You might not get Jug until round 20, and that is just really bad. I don't like how the perks come in randomly. I don't like that, but the little details, the little Easter eggs is kind of cool, I will admit, but it's not the best in my opinion. Oh, you know what? I like Die Rise. Again, hate me all you want. I like Die Rise. I think Die Rise is a really good map. Making the liquefy is really fun. The starting room is pretty cool. I like the layout. I understand it. I remember it very well. I like Die Rise a lot. It's so annoying how people dogging it. I like it. Really, I really like it a lot. There are some improvements that they could do, I will admit, but I like Die Rise. I really like Die Rise. I hate when people dog on Transit and Die Rise. It's not bad. I really like it. The fact that people dogging it is so annoying. Mob of the Dead. Right, okay. I want to put it here. The reason why, listen to me, understand what I'm going to say. I have not played this map enough. I played it like 3 times before. I did not have the DLC on my Xbox. I played it at a friend's house a few times. I like Mob of the Dead. I love it how it's on Alcatraz. The characters are really cool and really funny. I like it a lot. But I haven't played it enough to realise how good this map could be. It could be an S tier map for all I know. People are saying good things about Mob of the Dead, but because I have not played this map enough, I can't rank it any higher than A. From what I've played, I do like it though. I really do. In my opinion, it just has to go in A. I'm so sorry, but just understand where I'm coming from. I have not played it enough to realise how good this map could actually really be. Buried. Buried on the other hand though. Buried. I'm going to put it above Die Rise. I have played Buried before. Easter egg is questionable for Dr. Richtofen, I will admit. I like the layout though. I like it. I really like Buried. Buried's a really cool map. I like how it's in the old Western time thing. Really, really cool. The Easter eggs on it's quite nice. I like Buried though. It's a really good map. I can't lie. I'm not hating on it. I really like it a lot. Origins Black Ops 2. Oh, I'm gonna put Origins in A tier. I prefer the Chronicles one more than the original, I will admit. I like Origins. Origins is beautiful. I love it a lot. But in my opinion, the Black Ops 2 one can be very annoying, I will admit. Especially the double hit thingy is still a thing on this game. I feel like I can die quite easily, especially on the early rounds. But apart from that, I don't think it's a bad map. I like it a lot, but I prefer the Chronicles one. Black Ops 3 now, and we have Shadows of Evil. Ooh. Shadows is a really good map. I'm going to put it in S. I like Shadows of Evil a lot. The Easter egg, never done it. Got really close to doing it. But the fact that you got to have 4 people to do it is very annoying, I will admit. I like Shadows of Evil a lot. The music is amazing. The Easter egg is kind of... Well, I can't really say much about the Easter egg, can't I? I've never done it. But I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. I like the perk jingles that it has. I really like crafting all the cool stuff. The swords as well. I like it. I really like Shadows of Evil. Very nice style. I love it a lot. Characters are quite nice, I will admit. But that's all I can say, really. It's a really good map. Very strong. Plays out really well. Very smooth. It's a really good zombie map, nonetheless. Giants, in my opinion, I'm going to put it above DVs. I like the Giant. I really do like the Giant. The Giant's a really good map. I think it's an upgrade from DVs. It could be better though. It could be better. And the reason why I say it could be better is that the Easter egg is so dead. Pack a punch a gun, shoot a panel, shoot 3 teddy bears, you're done. That's literally it. Nothing else, nothing more. I like the Giant, but man, the Easter egg could be improved so much. DE. Oh, ho, ho. You know what? It is the second best map in my opinion. I love DE so much. Crafting the bows, doing the Easter egg, so fun. In my opinion, I think we need more snow maps in my opinion. There's not enough. DE is incredible. I will admit. I don't know how people can rank DE in like the C or the DT. I don't understand how people can do it. I love DE so much. I will admit though, the reason why YouTubers put it so high is because they get paid a lot of money to do Easter egg steps on bloody Derise and Drag. It's very funny, but from my point of view, DE is amazing. I love it a lot, and personally, it's incredible. It really is incredible. Playing with friends is amazing. I love the flow. Making the bows is amazing. Doing the Easter egg, I've said it before. Beautiful map, so strong. So well. The Return of the Panzer is really cool. I love it a lot, and I can't really say much about it. It's just amazing. Zetsubou no Shima. My personal opinion, I'm going to put it in C tier. I like Zetsubou. I played it a lot more than I have before. Haven't done the Easter egg yet, but from what I've played, I like Zetsubou a lot. I really do like Zetsubou. It's a shame that people dog on it quite a lot. I just don't think it's a bad map. I think it's an average map in my opinion. Not the best. At launch it was very buggy, but it's alright. I will admit, it's alright. There's just not a lot to say about Zetsubou. I mean, the layout was kind of cool, remastered from Shino, but I just don't think it's any higher than a C. And the way to me it says it, it's a good map, I will admit, but probably one of the harder ones as well. Grodkovi. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I'm going to put it I want to put it in high A tier. I like Grodkovi a lot. I think Grodkovi is a really good map. Very hard, I will admit, it's very hard, very complex. Easter egg, I have done, but died to Nikolai, unfortunately. But I do like Grodkovi a lot. The layout is really cool. I love it how it's set in, like, what is it, Russia or Germany? I think it's Russia, in the 40s type style for it. I love it a lot. Really cool map, I will admit. I really love it. The dragons is amazing as well. But imagine like Zetsubo or Grodkovi on like old Jed. It'll be so funny to see how it play out. I like Grodkovi though. Really good map. Revelations is next. Alright. People are gonna hate me for this. People are gonna hate me for this. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's an S tier. I think it's better than Shadows of Evil. Now hear me out on this. Hear me out. Everyone wanted the Revelations. Everybody wanted the Revelations. Yes, I do understand that how Revelations is only like 2 parts of the map. There's only 2 parts. The starting room and the Pack-a-Punch. That's literally it. But in my personal opinion, I think Revelations is a really good map. I love the layout for it so much. How it has all these really old maps from like Kino or Origins, having all these mapping together is really cool. I love it so much. And the reason why it's a high map for me is because I will admit this is the first ever zombie map I got to around 100 on, and the fact I got to around 100 on this map is very easy, I will admit, but it just holds a special place in my heart. I love zombies a lot. I love it a lot, and getting to around 100 for the first time on that map was a big achievement for me. It made me really happy, and I'm so grateful that how Revelations blow. I will admit though, from a casual standpoint, not for me, but from a casual standpoint, I think some people might say it's a bit too easy. I will admit, you know, getting all the crazy wonder weapons, you'd have to craft anything, Pack-a-Punching the I don't know what's it bloody called, the bloody pew pew gun. But it's a really good map though. It's a really good map. I love it a lot, and it plays really well, I will admit. Hate it all you want, but I love Revelations a lot. Nacht Chronicles, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I think that's a good place. I like it. I think it's better than the original Nacht. I do like it a lot, but in my opinion, it plays better in my opinion. How you can have perks, gobblegums. Getting to around 100 does take a very long time though, I will admit. Without gobblegums, does take a very long time. Have not done it yet. Have attempted it. Very hard. But yeah, that's all I could say really. It's just Nacht. There's not much you can say about Nacht. Verrückt, again, I think it's better than the original. I just don't like Verrückt that much. I really don't like it a lot. I just don't like it. It's annoying because I feel like I would like the layout. The layout is amazing, but the creepy atmosphere, I hate it. I just hate it. Shi no Numa Chronicles. I'm gonna put it here, I would say. I was gonna put it above Town, but I think it deserves here. I like Chronicles Shi no Numa a lot. I really do. Grinding XP on it is quite fun, I will admit. XM Grand with Deadshot and Double Tap is really fun. I will admit, using it is very fun. I like it though. I really like Chronicles Shino. I really, really do. I think it's a very strong map. I do like it a lot. I just wish it played out a bit better in my opinion though. That's why I don't think it's better than Town. But on Black Ops 3 engine, it's so much better. The Toten. I'm going to put Kino slightly higher than original Shino. I like Kino to Toten, but again, like I said, overplayed as hell. People like this map too much, and I hate it. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm going to put it below Kino. I play Chronicle Kino too much, especially with friends, and I'm tired of playing it. I'm sick of it. I really am sick of it. Of course, Ascensions, I'm going to put it above Chronicles Kino, believe it or not. I like this one is an upgrade, I will admit. Massive upgrade. I love it a lot. Really cool. Chronicle Shang, I'm going to put in E, but below Nuketown. And the reason why is, on the Black Ops 3 engine, it runs so much better. You don't die as easy. I can get to a higher round. But again, it still has that cramped atmosphere thingy I just don't like a lot. It just... yeah, it exists, I guess. It exists. Chronicles Moon. What an upgrade. I'm going to put it here, though. I love it how you're on Moon, I will admit. Moon is really cool, and they definitely improved from the original. You can actually hear stuff. It's incredible, you can hear stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, I think it plays out way more better. I can actually see now. They add more colour. Definitely an improvement. Easter egg, amazing though, I will admit. Easter egg is amazing. Chronicles Origins though, I am going to put here. I prefer the Chronicle Origins than the original. The reason why is because I feel like I can get started easier on the Chronicle version. I think I can do better. I think I can, you know, improve so much more. I can get to a higher round than the original. I don't die as easy on the lower rounds. I like it a lot. The intensity, the complexity is amazing. Making the staffs, again, as like I said beforehand with the original Origins, but I think the Chronicle ones play out way more better. Zombies in Spaceland. Now, this is a surprising one. I have played this at a friend's house, and from what I've played, beautiful. Just amazing. I'm very new to it though. I'm very new to this map. I will admit, I played at a friend's house a couple of weeks ago. I'm very new to it. But in my personal opinion, Zombies in Spaceland is amazing. You're in a bloody theme park. How can people put it lower? How? It's amazing. You're in a theme park in zombies in an AE action type style. It's incredible. I don't know how people can put it so low. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's incredible. Attack on the Radioactive Thing. My friend forced me to play it because he said he hates it. I've played it, and in my opinion, I'm going to put it above Zetsubo. And the reason why, hear me out. It reminds me of Fallout. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of like a Fallout style. Yes, I will admit the colour scheme is really bad, really off-putting, but the layout is quite nice. I will admit for the Radioactive Thing. I will admit, the layout is quite nice. I have played it once before, like I said, at a friend's house. But it just gives me Fallout vibes a lot. It really does. I do like it. And that's the reason why it's a C, it's an average. Some people might think, oh, it's a D or an E or an F. I think it's a C. The Final Right. Now this is interesting because for the longest time I keep putting the Final Reach, not the Final Reich. I like it though. I really do like it. I'm going to put it above Dive Eyes though. I played this map quite a lot and I've done the Easter egg. Really cool. My first ever Easter egg I've ever done. And I love it a lot. I will admit, I love the Final Reich. It's a really cool map. I think, from a standard point of view, from my opinion, it's a really cool map, I will admit. I don't really think anything negative about it that much, apart from the fact making the Tesla gun can be a bit annoying, I will admit. But apart from that, it's a really good map, I will admit. I got to round 50 on it once, and I was really proud of myself to get to round 50. The guns are really cool on it, I will admit. World War II definitely step it up a lot with zombies, but some of the older ones, I will admit. I have seen gameplay of some of the, or one like the Beast from Beyond, that, I'm not even sure that's from World War II. But some of like the Darkest Shore or the Shadow Phone, people saying it's really bad, but I don't mind it that much. I don't really mind it. Ruston House though, I'm gonna put it in D. Actually, I'm gonna put it in C. I like it though. I like it how you can have a Pack-a-Punch mystery box, which I think is really cool, by the way. Something that I think that we should see more often in zombie maps, but apparently not because the game hates us. I like it though. I will admit, I do like Ruston House. Frozen Dawn. Right. I will admit, I have played it. But in my opinion, I'm going to put it in D. I've played it like 5 times in my life. And when I first played it, I liked it. I will admit, when I first played it, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a B map, maybe an A map. But because the fact is I've only played it 5 times, and the fact is that I haven't played it since, looking back, I just don't think it's a good map. I went back and playing it. I went back to play it. It's not fun. It's not good. It's not a good map. I understand it's not good. Voyage of Despair. I'm going to put it here. I like Black Ops 4 introduction zombies for it. I really like the introduction for it. It was alright on the Titanic, I will admit. It was kind of cool. But I haven't played it enough, and I don't think I want to play it enough because it was really boring. I didn't know where stuff is. I didn't know what I was doing, and all honestly, it wasn't amazing, I will admit. It's just meh, mediocre at best. 9, on the other hand, I want to put it here. I think 9, in my opinion, played out really well. I like 9 a lot. I really did. Colosseum, really cool. I liked it a lot. I really did. Wish I played it more. I wish I played Black Ops 4 more though, to understand how good these maps really are. I wish I could play it more. Maybe if I play it again, I can probably put them higher, but at the moment, 9 is there. Blood of the Dead. Basically a crappier version of Mob of the Dead. I'm going to put it here. Again, wasn't really a big fan of it a lot. I mean, there's not really much to say about Blood of the Dead. It's just kind of boring. It just plays out too much, and Easter egg takes too long. From what I've heard, of course. I got confused quite a lot, and I just didn't like it as much. Tag the Totem. Call of the Dead Remastered. I'm going to put it here. And the reason why is because it's on the Call of the Dead map. It's on the Call of the Dead map, which I think is amazing, by the way. I love it how it's on the Call of the Dead map. Like I said before, the Call of the Dead map is amazing. I like the layout, and the fact is that Tag the Totem's on it is really cool. I do like it how you can play as the transit crew. I think that's really cool. The wonder weapons, on the other hand, they exist. Haven't done the Easter egg though, but I do like Tag the Totem a bit. I do like it. Really underrated though, I will admit. On to Cold War now, and we got D Machine. Honestly, I'm going to put it here. And the reason why is because D Machine, I think it played out really well. For a starter zombie map, for it, I like it. I will admit. Introduction for Cold War for it is perfect. I generally like it a lot. Done the Easter egg, got to a high round, plays really well, but there were some improvements, I will admit. There were some improvements. The wonder weapon wasn't that amazing. The ray gun was pretty broken from that launch, but other than that, it's not bad. I like it. I will admit, I do like it. Firebase C, in my opinion, I'm going to put it in D. A high D. I don't think Firebase C was as fun as I expected. When it first launched, I really liked it. But as I'm playing it, I just find it really boring. The Ray K wasn't that good. I hate how there's like a wave where you have to like defend a certain place. I can't remember what it is, like a certain generator I think it is. I can't really remember. I haven't played Firebase C in like a year or two. But I just don't like Firebase C that much. It could be better, I will admit. It could be way better. But it's really boring. The Easter egg was kind of cool, seeing Smack for Maxis, but it just doesn't play out that well. I feel like this map was too rushed, in my opinion. Outbreak, on the other hand, I'm going to put it in C, above radioactive thing. I like the Outbreak a lot, but in my opinion, by Region 5, I get so bored. and I just leave. I like it though. From a casual standpoint, I think people will enjoy it. The maps are really fun, very big, and I feel like we should see Outbreak in Black Ops 6. Maybe a bit differently, but I feel like they should have added more stuff into Outbreak in my opinion. Outbreak was cool, they added quite a bit, but not enough. Outbreak is pretty good. From a casual standpoint, for players to enjoy it, this is for you, but I didn't really enjoy it as much. Mauer Toten though, I think it deserves here. I like Mauer Toten, I really do. But people dog on this map too much in my opinion. People are saying that, oh, 5AC is better. Are you okay? Really, like, are you okay? I like it though. I really like the layout. The Easter egg was really fun to do. The wonder weapon is pretty broken. Some are, but it's a pretty good map, I will admit. Really good. I like the layout. Zombies were quite fun to kill. Yeah, there's not really much to say. It's just a pretty good map, nonetheless. I just realised we've got barely none left. We've got 3 left. Forsaken, though. I'm going to put Forsaken, in my opinion, up here. Above here. I'm going to put it here. I like Forsaken a lot. Actually, you know what? No, I want to put it here. I like Forsaken a lot. I will admit, for the end of Cold War, it was amazing. I know it's from the campaign, but man, it played out really well. It had an arcade in it, which was kind of cool, I will admit. Easter egg, on the other hand, I feel like was a bit too easy. The boss fight was a little difficult, but the Easter egg itself was kind of easy. The Crystal Axe is amazing. The Abomination is kind of annoying, I will admit, but I like Forsaken, I will admit. It's a really good zombie map. A really, really good zombie map. Terminus, new to Black Ops 6. I'm going to put it, though. I'm going to put it in high B. I like Terminus, it's a good map. I really like Terminus a lot. But in my opinion, with Terminus, the boss fight solos was really hard, I will admit. It took me 2 weeks to do the Easter egg because when you have to stop the nuke parts, like the stop the nukes or whatever it's really called, was kind of annoying. I did die quite a lot to that. Boss fight, I died too many times too. It was getting really annoying, but the layout was really fun. I like it. I really do like it. Really, really good, strong map. I love it how it carries out from the Cold War. I was surprised to see Peck. That what Peck was doing. I did not expect that. That was really cool. But Terminus, good map. Really good map. Liberty Falls though. I'm really controversial about this. Because people could say it's a D, people could say it's an E, people could say it's a C or B. In my opinion, I generally think it's tied with Terminus. And the reason why I think it's tied with Terminus is because I don't know how to explain it. It's a really unique map, in my opinion. I think Liberty Falls is very unique. I like the style of it. I really do. I just don't know how to explain it, you know. The start of Black Ops 6, I enjoyed it. I really did. The Easter egg was meh. But something about Liberty Falls just makes it a B tier map. I will admit though, Liberty Falls was the second map I got to about 100 on. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed getting to about 100 Liberty Falls. But the thing is what people say is that people are saying it's either too easy or too hard. In my opinion, I think it's a mix. I do think it's kind of hard, but I also do think it's kind of easy. I like Liberty Falls a lot. It's weird, I will admit. It's probably one of the maps that it's really hard to explain, but I do like it a lot. Anyways, that is my tier list. some of you may agree with me, some of you may disagree with me, but this is my opinion, and I generally think it's a pretty good opinion. So we argue that maybe I could put Frozen Dawn in E or F. People could say that I could put Shangri-La maybe higher, but in my opinion, I think this is a good one. I think I was a bit too generous with some maps. Maybe D Machine I was a bit too generous with. Maybe I was a bit too harsh on 5AC. Maybe I was a bit too generous with Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Maybe I was a bit too generous, especially with Forsaken. A bit too harsh with Shadows of Evil. But I think this is pretty good. From my point of view, I like it a lot. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe because it helps out a massive ton. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!